everybody, I'm Amanda the G, and some people might consider me more of an angry type person, but I think that's just not really getting my personality. But there are some things that make me angry, so here's a video of things that make Amanda angry. When a city that gets snow all the time can't handle it. If you get snow every year, you shouldn't shut down the entire city because of 1 inch of snow, or 2 inches of snow, or 3 inches of snow. If it happens every year, you should be freaking prepared for it. You should have plows, you should have salt, you should know how to do it, and just deal with it. Along with that are freaking people who don't shovel their own sidewalks. I understand when it's snowing, okay? Obviously when it's still snowing, you get a pass. But within a few hours of it finishing snowing, provided that it's like the evening so you're home from work, get a damn shovel and go outside and shovel your frickin' walk. Now you also get a pass if you are on vacation, in which case your neighbor should probably help you out, or if you're too old or sick to be able to do it, once again, your neighbor should help you out. And if you're a child, this is a perfect time for you to be an entrepreneur. When people type ALOT, it's A-lot. There's a space. A-lot. It's not ALOT, it's A-lot. 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 People who can't do basic math in their head, and I am not talking long division here, people, I am talking addition. Everyone should be able to do simple addition and simple subtraction in their heads. People who get mad about Common Core mathematics and that whole thing of how to chunk it and different things, or get mad about how different cultures and different countries teach math. For all of those of us who can do this in our head, that's what we're doing in our head. So teaching the children that option is actually a good thing, and just because you don't get it doesn't mean it's wrong. It means that the way that you were taught was not the same thing. When people don't listen to me, I find it so obnoxious when people don't listen to each other, or don't listen to me, or talk over other people. I don't like it. I don't like crosstalk. I don't like people ignoring other people and just following their agenda. You have to interact with people. Along with that is anybody who disrespects anybody. Anyone who hurts an animal. I do not understand that. That makes me legitimately angry. How freaking dare you? When I'm trying to film a video and an airplane goes by, that drives me nuts. Or when my next door neighbor's dog starts freaking barking and I'm trying to film video, or there's like 1,200 ambulances. Anti-vaxxers. Okay, and there's my political thing. Amanda steps out against it. Anti-vaxxers are just wrong. You're just wrong, and you are endangering people. You are hurting people who are legitimately right but can't vaccinate their kids because they have cancer, or they have some autoimmune disease that makes it so that they can't have this vaccine, or maybe they have to delay it because they're sick, or maybe they're just too young to get this vaccine, and your dumb ass is over here like, don't put chemicals in my body, even though you're literally, everything is chemicals. You are chemicals. The world is chemicals. Food, drink, everything. Everything is chemicals. If you think MMR causes autism, which it doesn't, let's be honest, that shit's been around since the 70s. That's not too new. That's not brand new. That's not studied. That's not controlled by Big Pharma. Okay? Big Pharma is a thing. Yes. Is it controlling vaccines? No. Look to opioids if you have a problem with Big Pharma. Look at the cost of medications if you have a problem with Big Pharma. Look at all of the advertisements we get all the time on TV and other services for all of these freaking drugs that we don't need. They're not out there saying like, yeah, here, get the chickenpox vaccine. You know why the freaking flu shot is free most places? That's not because Big Pharma's trying to make money on your vaccines and give you something. Kids would die all the time. That's why we have vaccines, because kids were dying from measles, from mumps, from rubella. That's why we have MMR. Kids were dying from chickenpox. That's why we have that vaccine. We now have a shingles vaccine so you can get saved from the obnoxiousness that I had to go through when I had shingles, and it was awful. We have a polio vaccine so we don't have to put kids in iron lungs anymore. Not using the Oxford comma. I know it's fine in English to use not the Oxford comma, but it's stupid, it doesn't make sense. Always use the Oxford comma. Hey, thanks, bye. People who don't know how to merge. Merge and stop are not the same thing. If you think they're the same thing, then you probably shouldn't have a driver's license, because I'm pretty sure that was a question on the test that you had to pass to get the damn license. Anyone who doesn't like Lord of the Rings, you're just wrong. I will say this, it is actually not my favorite book. It is my favorite series. It's not my favorite book, and Tolkien is not actually my favorite author. But you have to enjoy that series in some way, shape, or form, or you're wrong. And I've gone into it before, but the abomination that was the screen version of The Hobbit, the movies, that abomination should be burned. I still maintain that I'm not an angry person, but clearly some things just make me a little angry. Let me know some of the things that make you angry in the comments down below, and if you like this video, click the like button and subscribe to my channel. I make a new video every Tuesday and Friday. Thank you guys so much for watching. Mwah. My shirt keeps falling all over the place. Failing at clothing.